Hello everybody, welcome back to the DigiStation. My name is Rock the Digimon if you haven't already figured it out, and today I have something that's going to be a little bit more interesting because I'm going to be able to go over some things with you guys. If you are new to Pokemon trading card game, this right here is a trainer's toolkit. As you can see, it says everything you need to build a powerful deck. Starring the amazing Arceus himself, you can see here it comes with Arceus V and Arceus V Star. It comes with more than 100 basic energy cards, more than 50 useful cards to power up your deck, including dozens of trainer cards, and of course the Arceus and Arceus V. 4 Pokemon TCG booster packs, 65 card sleeves, a deck builder's guide, 6 damage counting dice, 1 competition legal coin flip die, 2 condition markers, and 1 acrylic V-Star marker, and of course, a code card for Pokemon TCG Live. So let's open this up and let's get to learning, guys. So once the plastic is off, it's in a sleeve, it slides right out just like that. The box itself is actually really neat. Folds out and opens right up. As you can see inside the box, it comes with everything that I described. The acrylic V-Star counter, the status ailment tokens, poison and burned, whoa, really neat damage dice. Look at that. The Trainer's Toolkit Deck Builder's Guide, the booster packs. Looks like we got 2 Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet, and a Silver Tempest. All of the energies that you could ever need. The useful Pokemon cards, trainer cards and all, with the code card, and of course, really neat deck sleeves that you can use to create your very own Pokemon TCG deck. We're going to start off by going over the cards that it comes with to assist you in building a very powerful starter deck. Of course, we have Arceus V-Star and Arceus V. 2 cards that work together and are very powerful to make just about any real deck work. We have Ultra Balls, really great for searching out the Pokemon you need from your deck. Switch, to get those Pokemon that you don't want on the battlefield off the battlefield. Rare Candy, when you need that extra level up, Rare Candy's there to evolve your Pokemon for you. Professor's Research, both variants, for Professor from Violet and Professor from Scarlet. They both do the same thing, so feel free to mix and match however you like. If you need cards in your hand, these are perfect to discard your entire hand and draw 7 new cards. Keeps the deck moving. Pokegear 3.0. You look at the top 7 cards of your deck, and when you reveal a supporter that you find there, you can add it to your hand. It's like making a phone call. Palpad, for when you miss those supporters, like Professor's Research, and you need them back in your deck. This allows you to put 2 supporters from your discard pile back into your deck. Nest Ball. This card is really great when you're looking for a basic Pokemon. If you need Quaxley, Sprigatito, or Fuecoco, to search your deck and put them right directly on your bench. Professor Jack, or just simply Jack. Another supporter. This professor allows you to search your deck for up to 2 evolution Pokemon. You reveal them, and then you put them directly into your hand for that fast evolution. Electric Generator. This really helps supercharge your electric Pokemon deck, if that's the kind of deck you want to play. Beach Court. This allows the retreat cost of your basic Pokemon to be one less than normal. Arven. The rival we're not quite sure of. Helps you out in quite a pinch. He allows you to search your deck for a Pokemon tool and an item. Add them to your hand. Thornton. When you have a basic Pokemon on your bench that you just don't want, and there's one in your discard pile that you really do, Thornton allows you to swap one basic Pokemon for another basic Pokemon in your discard pile. Of course, all damage, status conditions, and energies are all swapped off of those Pokemon. Lost Vacuum. When there's a pesky Pokemon tool or stadium in play that you just don't want there anymore, Lost Vacuum will get it off the field for you. Trekking Shoes. Just like the name implies, it allows you to trek straight through your deck, picking up a card, choosing whether or not you want it, and if you don't, you discard it and draw again. Double Turbo Energy. This allows you to give that Pokemon a little extra punch into its attacks by reducing the damage that you deal by 20, but allowing it to attack much sooner. Roxanne. When you're in a pinch, Roxanne here will help you out. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck, and then you draw 6 cards. But if your opponent has more prizes than you, they only draw 2. Roseanne's backup, and as you can see, she has quite a bit of knowledge to share. You get to choose one or more of these effects and get them to apply, such as shuffle a Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck, shuffle a Pokemon tool from your discard pile into your deck, shuffle a stadium, or shuffle an energy from your discard pile back into your deck. Irida, a supporter that's great for her water. And next we have Irida, a trainer that's perfect for water Pokemon and water decks. She allows you to search your deck for a water Pokemon and an item, reveal them, and then add them straight to your hand. Hisuian Heavy Ball. When and if you have that basic Pokemon prized up and you really need it, Hisuian Heavy Ball will allow you to look at your prizes to find that basic Pokemon, add it to your hand, and replace it with the Heavy Ball. Gutsy Pickaxe. This is perfect for the fighting Pokemon on the go. And next we have Gutsy Pickaxe. This is perfect for fighting Pokemon in their training regimen. You reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a fighting energy card, attach it to one of your benched Pokemon. If it's not a fighting energy, you put it into your hand. Either way, it's a win-win for all that hard training. Magma Basin. Other Pokemon will be feeling the heat when your fire Pokemon gets supercharged with the fire energy that this stadium provides. Once during each player's turn, that player may attach a fire energy card from their discard pile to one of their benched fire Pokemon. If a player attaches energy to a Pokemon in this way, you put 2 damage counters on that fire Pokemon. So a little extra heat at a little extra damage, but I'm sure you fire trainers will figure it out. Next up is Gardenia's Vigor. You draw 2 cards, and if you draw any cards this way, attach up to 2 grass energy cards from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. She's perfect for getting those grass decks ready to go. Gloria. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon that don't have a rule box. Pokemon V and Pokemon GX have rule boxes. Then you shuffle your deck. So it allows you to search for any 3 basic Pokemon and get them directly onto your bench. Perfect for the starting trainer. Dark Patch. When you need the dark energy from the discard pile, just patch it up. Attach a basic dark energy from your discard pile to one of your benched dark Pokemon. And who doesn't know Cynthia? Cynthia's Ambition. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in hand. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, draw cards until you have 8 in your hand instead. So when your opponent thinks they have your back against the wall, Cynthia tells them nay. Next we have Sharon's Care. You put one of your colorless Pokemon in that has any damage counters on it, and all cards attached to it, back up into your hand. Sharon won't let his darling Pokemon be knocked out so easily. And last we have Boss's Orders. When your opponent has that pesky Pokemon that's retreated to the bench, use Boss's Orders. Switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active. You get the free knockout. So there you have it, guys. Very, very amazing cards. If you're just starting off, this will get you going in the right direction. Whether you want to play electric, fire, fighting, dark, or colorless. These are all the cards you need from the newest Scarlet and Violet set. So these cards will keep you right where you need to be in the standard format. Alright guys, let's get into these packs now, shall we? Let's go back to Silver Tempest and work our way forward. Here we have Silver Tempest. One, two, three, 4 from the back. Fighting Energy. Siglif. Golbat. Meowstic. Feebas. Fanfy. Litten. Rufflet. Fennekin. A reverse Parchin. And... oh, look at that, guys. Alolan Vulpix V. Look at that Ferocious little fluff ball. So adorable. Next up, we have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The back card, Steel Energy. Then we have Growlithe, Staravia, Ralts, Candamaus, Jack, Florigato, Zangoose, a reverse Smoliv, a reverse Cacnea, and Pawmot. Next up is Paldea Evolved. Back energy is a Dark Energy. Then we have Pineco, Tinkatink, Mankey, Delibird, Dendra, Raichu, Gothitelle, Reverse Wattrel, Reverse Girafarig, and Spiritomb. guys, the last pack we have here. The back card is Fire Energy. And then we have Meryl, Mankey, Delibird, Super Rod, Paldean Tauros, Luxio, Mabostive, a reverse Quaxley, a reverse Hoppip, and last card, guys, is... Oh, look at that! A full art Saguaro. And here we have it, guys. This is what we got from those 4 packs in this trainer toolkit. It wasn't about these cards, really. This is about being able to start off somewhere so that you guys can play the game. First, we got the Alolan Vulpix V. This would be an awesome card in any water deck. And if you can get your hands on a Alolan Vulpix V-Star, then you're really in business. And then, of course, we got this full art Saguaro. Saguaro on its own is already pretty good. You choose up to 2 of your Pokemon and heal 50 damage from them. So this is a perfect card for those just getting started and trying to learn the game. And lastly, guys, I want to talk about this. The Trainer's Toolkit Deck Builder's Guide. This is actually very interesting. From the very first page, and as you work your way inward, it explains a lot of the fundamentals of building your own deck. It gives you very interesting ideas, and it's a perfect way to start off. It even gives you a recipe for creating a deck with Arceus V-Star and Giratina V-Star. So pause the video here, guys, if you want to follow this deck list. Otherwise, it even teaches you how to play the deck. It tells you information about very helpful support cards for the deck, or very helpful support cards in general. It explains what a standard deck usually is, and then of course it gives you a checklist of cards that come in this box, from supporters to items to the V-Star Pokemon. But if you're not sure where to play, you guys should definitely check out Pokemon TCG Live. It's a great way to start off, and they give you cards for free to try out. They give you decks, and that's where you guys can find me a lot of the time when I'm streaming. So guys, be sure to check that out. It's Pokemon TCG Live. And don't forget to follow me, Rock the Digimon, at Twitch, so you guys can learn a couple things from me. Until next time, everybody, this is Rock the Digimon saying, see you next time. Digiportal closing. Bye-bye.